Video demonstration of installation and commissioning of ultraviolet fluorescence sulfur analyzer. Instrument composition. Component parts. Installing cylinder connections. Make 3 air circuit adapters. Installing thermocouples. Loosen 7 screws at the back of cracking furnace. Open the cracking furnace rear cover. As shown in the figure, connect the red wire of thermocouple to the positive pole and the black wire to the negative pole. Insert thermocouple into furnace. Secure with screws. Viewed from the furnace mouth, the thermocouple just shows the top. Plug in the fan socket and cover the rear cover. Install UV lamp. Open the rear cover of the host. Insert the UV lamp holder into the card slot and install it in place. The luminous point of the UV lamp shall be aligned with the lens. Tighten the set screws. Connect the 3 wires of the UV lamp to the corresponding interface of the power board. The red line is connected to interface 1, the blue line is connected to interface 3, and the black line is connected to interface 4. Check whether the circuit is connected properly. Install quartz tube. Wipe the surface of quartz tube with absorbent cotton stained with absolute ethanol. Connecting the upper adapter. Connect argon near the injection port and oxygen far away. Put the quartz tube into the furnace and use tweezers to clamp an appropriate amount of high-temperature cotton. Fixed with stainless steel fixed baffle. Connect the oxygen and argon inlet of the quartz tube with the argon and oxygen outlet behind the cracking furnace. Installing the membrane dryer. The membrane dryer has 4 interfaces. 2 interfaces at one end are respectively connected to the air inlet and outlet of the inner pipe, and one of the 2 interfaces at the other end is connected to the glass elbow with an adapter. Note: make sure to hang the membrane dryer on the hook without touching the quartz tube. Connect the glass elbow to the quartz tube with a stainless steel clip. Close the cover. Installing the injector. Loosen the stainless steel baffle fixing screws. Pull the baffle out to the outermost position and tighten it. Loosen the forefeet and adjust the height to be consistent with the height of the silica gel pad of the quartz tube. Plug in the power cord and turn on the power switch. Adjust the injection speed to 15. Take an injection needle and wrap the needle tip with filter paper on the left hand. Lift your right hand up slightly. Point the needle at the center of the silicone pad and push it forward with your right hand. 1 to 2 mm space shall be reserved between the root of the needle and the silicone pad. Then press the forward button once. When the injector stop pushes the injection needle to the bottom, press the stop button and then the back button. Press and hold the adapter with the left hand and quickly pull out the injection probe with the right hand. High temperature furnace temperature commissioning. Connect the data line, ground wire and gas pipe at the back of the instrument. The instrument is powered on. It is forbidden to plug and unplug the data line with electricity. Turn on the leakage protector switch. Turn on the leakage protector switch. The green number on the temperature control meter is the set temperature, and the red number is the actual furnace temperature. The preset temperature is 950 T. I'll change the set temperature. Press the left button and press the up or down button at the cursor position to modify the value. The red dot at the bottom is always on, indicating that the instrument is working normally. If the instrument does not heat up and the red dot is not on in the later operation, it indicates that the instrument is faulty. Ventilation and leak test. Switch on oxygen and argon, and adjust the pressure of the cylinder to 0.1 to 0.2 mpa. Adjust the flowmeter knob on the instrument panel to adjust argon to 150, auxiliary combustion to 40 and combustion oxygen to 400. Prepare a beaker filled with water and sink the exhaust gas outlet pipe into the beaker. A large amount of air outlet indicates that there is no air leakage. If there are bubbles on the surface and no bubbles at the bottom, it is necessary to check whether the air pass pipe is well connected. Click to enter the system. Click baseline. Click to set the high voltage to 550. Click the magnification and set it to 25. At this time, if the baseline is not near the zero position, click Auto Reset and wait for the baseline to return to zero. Turn on the UV light, and the baseline should rise to the top. If not, turn on the UV lamp again. Click Parameter Setting, select Liquid, the element status is sulfur, and the endpoint judgment is 15. Select a suitable group of standard samples. It is better to be about 10 times between the maximum concentration and the minimum concentration. If necessary, establish several more curves. Take 10, 50 and 100 as examples. Start from 10, inject 4 to 5 times for each concentration, and the injection amount is 20 L. Draw the standard sample to ensure that there is no bubble in the injection probe. Wipe the needle with filter paper. Pumping back to 0.5 L. Inject the sample probe into the center of the silica gel pad. Click Start to change the injection concentration and injection volume. Click Injection. Click the Injector Advance button. The deviation of the integral value of each concentration shall not be greater than 5. The integral values of each concentration shall form a corresponding multiple relationship. Double-click these integral values to select 3 for each concentration. Find standard curve. Click to average. Click Drawing. Click Save. The standard curve should be saved in the same root directory as the workstation, otherwise it cannot be called. Finally, click OK. Open the sample file and then the calibration curve. Click Open to call the curve just saved. The sample can be measured. For samples with a known concentration range, select any curve and inject samples under this curve. After the results are obtained, see whether the sample concentration is shut down. Precautions: during sample injection, push the injection needle to the scale line, wipe the needle head. Pull the injection rod back to the front of the injection needle where there is a blank space. Thanks for watching.